this fast forwarded joy. Two beats, one breath, the rush can't destroy. Read me in margins, the noise can't employ. Name me in lowercase, fast forwarded joy. Neon made rivers, we walked like a ploy. We laughed at the clocks, they tried to deploy. If time slides the throttle like some reckless toy, please keep me slow in this fast forwarded joy. We were two speed on a sidewalk reel, headlights cut in little films of real. Highlight gold where the heart can heal. Hold, don't prove, just let it feel. If every kiss is a skipped ahead scene, I'll pause on your frame where the world turns clean. Lamp glow hush and a soft lit grin. Let the chapter breathe where we begin. Camera breath on the window, you drew a smiling moon. Coffee rings like halos raining into tune. Clocks wore slippers on purpose, minutes lost their shoes. I canceled proof for near the simplest kind of truth. Receipts sang paper choirs in the pocket of my coat. The suitcase yawned in zipper speech, my courage cleared its throat. I whispered one brave sentence, the air said that's your choice. And somewhere under city hum I heard my crow blue. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase in rain. A dragonfly rehearsed to shine in puddled window pane. We stood where pages learned to race, still reading slow and true. I underline the present tense with warm long hand in you. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck already in the know. Platform numbers changed their coats and begged us not to go. We practiced breathing kindly till our rib cages agreed to live at human volume, not the algorithm speed. Then light went briefly brighter, film flash, breath caught employ. Our skins remembering forever this fast forward with joy. No banner loud, no sermon line, just lamp warm honest noise. A calmer place between our hearts where silence finds its poise. Oh, hold me slow inside this fast forwarded joy. You were two beats, one breath, the rush can't destroy. Read me in margins, the noise can employ. Name me in lowercase, fast forwarded joy. Neon made rivers, we walked like a ploy. We laughed at the clocks, and cup rings on the wood, toast crumb constellations spelling everything we could. I walked the block, our footsteps knew the puddles kept the sky. A headline softened into hush, the louder verbs went shy. I tucked the leaf-thin tickets where my pulse can keep their time. Read back the quiet between lines, the part that feels like mine. If anyone asks what kept me when the pretty tried to flee, I'll name the breath that held its ground and let the rush pass me. Some chapters bloom like fireworks and close before they cloy. I'll live inside the steady light, our fast forward joy. Here, now, yes, no sequel to deploy. Just human tempo kindness on a reel we can enjoy. Hold on, hold my hands on the margin. But the lines ran quick like trains past starting. Clocks in italics, seconds in laughter. We were a fleeting chapter. Highlight gold on names in the night. Camera flash blur, couldn't get the light. Every good line underlined after. We were a fleeting chapter. Slow down, sound spine, don't crack on the turning. Ink still wet, all heat, all yearning. Skin by fate, food read by disaster. Still, you're my fleeting chapter. If love is a book with a runaway pastor, I'm stuck on the sermon. You fleeting chapter. Flip back, pages grow faster. I mouth each word, but breath comes after. Hold on, lamplight softer. Read me again. Oh, fleeting chapter. I kept the ticket stubs, the coffee rings, the late train moon on my sleeve. I filed our echoes in the folder called maybe. Thin as carbon paper, blue as a halo around a yes. The night proof reads me line by line. Say less, feel more, underline slow. I practice your name with the lamp turned low. Watch it ghost up from the paper like steam from a winter mouth. No table me slow, read me true. The best part of the book was you. If turning was fate and keeping came after, I'll carry the quiet of our fleeting chapter. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and rain. A window fog kept halos where your laughter wrote my name. Clocks put on their slipper feet, the minutes lost their chase. We stood between two pages while the city changed its face. Coffee rings were Oreos around the things we didn't say. Receipts inside my jacket sleeve turned choir on the way. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck already reading us. I cancelled proof, selected near, let stricter fonts cuss. Your handmade commas in the air, permission just to pause. A breath rehearsed its bravery, then landed without cause. And when the platform numbers blinked a softer kind of tune, the chapter bowed so beautiful, then folded tender ending soon.
up rings on the wood, toast crumb constellations, spelling everything we could. A headline softened into hush, the louder verbs grew shy. I read the quiet between lines and let the rest go by. A dragonfly rehearsed a shining puddled window pane. I learned to carry daylight where your fingers once had lain. If anyone asks evidence of what we almost made, I'll point to ribs that learn to breathe before the colors fade. To kindness kept, to pace restored, to shoulders unafraid. We didn't slam the cover shut, just bowed and let it lay. Call it lampglow grace, call it giving room, call it bloom, then bow beneath the gentle moon. If pages turn too bright and close too soon, I'll live in the light they leave in the room. No proof to file, no storm to outrun, just the hush that stays when the flash is done. If ever I'd for a louder tune, I'll hum the warmth of our tender ending. Neon folded into puddles, spelling easy out of rain. I underline the present tense and read it slow again. Windbreak, we didn't bloom for show. We learned the art of letting kindness grow. Hold me kind in this tender ending. Two beats, one breath, no need of mending. Breathe me slow where the rush stops bending. Along the spine of a tender ending. No banner loud, no sermon sending. Just human volume gently tending. We don't break, we learn the lending of light inside a tender ending. No, yes. Say my name in the echo now. We stood where traffic turned a cursive light across the street. Clocks and slippered footsteps let the minutes lose their speed. Your grin drew soft parentheses, a city slipped between a paper bag of small reliefs and glow we couldn't keep. Coffee rings were aureoles around the not yet said. A headline softened into hush, the louder verbs turned red. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck that knew our secret plan. Receipts became a paper choir, humming what we am. I canceled proof, selected near, let stricter fonts unwind, let smaller nouns step forward. Oh, listen, breathe, be kind. Film flash bright for half a bar.
The chapter learned to bow, and all that stayed was breath on glass, an echo of now. Stay in the echo of now. Two beats, one breath, teach the rush how breathe. What the margins allow. Lamp low, light on a present we vow. Only to notice, not to indulge. Stay in the echo of now. Your coat wrote commas in the air. My shoulders learned to rest. A dragonfly rehearsed its shine in puddled window glass. Platform numbers changed their coats and begged us not to leave. The suitcase yawned in zipper speech. My pulse kept gentle weird. Morning drew your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. Toast crumb constellations spelled the fact we understood. Some pages turned too beautiful, too quick to annotate. Yet kindness inks a quieter line the minutes can't erase. Proof is noisy. This is proofless and exact. Touch the table where the steam was. Hear the doorway keep our shape. If anyone asks for witnesses, give them the hush that stayed. Give them the breath we didn't force. The room the moment made. The echo of now that keeps on saying here. Say my name in the echo of now. Say in the echo of now. Say my name in the echo of now. Say my name in the echo of now. Hold this second like a vow. Here, now, stay how by breathing in the echo of now. Here, now, yes. Here, now, yes. I read your name, and there's no next page. I trace the line, and there's no next page. I hold my place, and there's no next page. Yellow pools on wet cement made rivers out of hours. Camera flash of Holly mirrors, fleeting borrowed flowers. Clocks went cursive, seconds ran in italics past my hands. Your laughter underlined a night the city couldn't plan. Coffee steam wrote window notes, we didn't sign our names. I filed our echo under maybe blue as morning trains. Turnstiles counted softer beats, receipts became a choir. The platform breathed in lowercase, the neon folded quiet. I said the braver syllable, it hovered, wouldn't stay. Like margin leaves in paper wind, it fluttered clean away. So I learned how to listen where the lamplight thins to lace, where breath decides a paragraph and shoulders learn their place. If memory is bound in thread, then mine is gently frayed at the sentence where I found you and no next page. Morning kept your silhouette in cup rings on the table. Toast crumb constellations sketch the chapter I'm unable to turn without a paper cut. The day says be not prove. I cancel prove, select be near and let the smaller move. I tuck the ticket in the sleeve where heartbeat keeps the time. Read back the quiet between lines, the part that won't align. A headline softens into hush. The margins teach me slow to live where commas let us breathe. Then let the turning go. I practice all the words I'd save, but ink decides to fade. The spine says close with tenderness. The lamp agrees with shade. So if I walk a city block and feel the cover weight, it's just the book of almost, held as if we'd run late. The loveliest, the quickened bit, too luminous to cage. A bloom of light I carry through with no next page. I read your name and there's no next page. No table of contents can rewind this state. I hold my place and there's no next page. Two beats, one breath, my heart learns how to stay. I trace the line and there's no next page. But kindness inks the margin where we lay. Here now, yes, lamplight and rain. I gloam at human volume with no next page. Thumb on the edge, breathe on the noun. I close what glows and keep the sound. If turning fast was how we met, I'll carry what the margin kept. The warmth, the hush, the lamplit sage, the love that learned to end with no next page. Blue kiosks glow like tiny moons along the late night street. Your grin puts soft parentheses where traffic used to speed. Billboard rain makes watercolor of every everything we knew. I tuck a half word in my sleeve and almost say it to you. Scooter tails ride comet trails, the air learns how to stay. You breathe a yes without the word, our pages turn away. A rooftop breeze unties the noise, the skyline starts to toy. A hush that tastes like lightning smile, a breathless glass. Your laugh puts softer parentheses around the minutes dash. LEDs blur lavender, the city's pulse goes slow. I hold a syllable of you and let the neon flow. Taxi spray writes cursive grace, the concrete keeps our feet. We walk in human volume while the headlines learn discreet. Between a name and fearless noise, I hear a quiet choice. One beat held open long enough for breathless joy. Read my face in the low-lit void. If time fast forwards like a toy, we'll slow a frame and keep its glow. Two beats, one breath, we don't deploy. Just let it land without a noise. Pages move, we don't destroy. The gentle thing, this breathless joy. Just let it land without a noise. Pages move, we don't destroy. The gentle thing, this breathless joy. velvet minutes, loose laced on my sleeve. We underlined the sidewalk like a secret we could keep. Coffee rings were halos on a table built for two. Your laughter made the headlines turn to lowercase and blue. Clocks went cursive in the window. Seconds changed their shoes. I breathed between the letters where I finally could choose. You traced the air with gentleness, then let the moment lift. And in the hush I felt it move. That little time slipped. Neon folded into puddles, spelling grace down every lane. A Polaroid was tender till it vanished into grain. I filed our light in margins where the softer verbs exist. A chapter warm enough to hold, then time slipped through my fist. Say it slow, read my face. 2 beats, 1 breath. Leave the haste. We stood where pages learn to race, and time slipped. No banner loud, just lamplight grace. Your name, my margin, safest place. I held the edge, but not the pace, and time slipped. Proof is loud, then let it fade. I'll keep the hush our bodies made. We didn't lose, we gently laid, and time slipped. Your coat hung like a comma where a sentence learned to rest. The platform spelled a kindness in a language I knew best. I canceled proof, selected near, let louder fonts untie. Let smaller nouns step forward with a yes that didn't try. The city's turntable was a mixtape out of place. The final track kept drifting while the chorus changed its face. We didn't promise ever after, we wrote something truer, crisp. Read me here, read me now, and then time slipped through the wrist. I kept the leaf-thin stubs in every soft receipt of night. They sang in little paper choirs till the morning gentle light. And if I ever doubt the part where miracles exist, I touch the door we almost used and feel time slipped in the twist. I walk the block our footprints knew. The puddles hold the sky. A dragonfly rehearses shine, then edits how to fly. The clocks wear sneakers now. They jog across the street, but I move at a human volume till my edges meet. I underline the present tense with longhand, tender ink. Let chapters close with kindness, not a cliff at memory's brink. If someone asks what kept me when the pretty turned to mist, I'll point at breath between our words, the place time slipped and kissed. Say it slow, read my face too. still shining where our time slipped. A drum slip, a time slipped. We stood where traffic lights turned poems into streaks of gold. Storefront glass kept tiny films of us it couldn't hold. Your code made commas in the air. The sidewalks learned to breathe. A paperback of city nights with chapters underneath. Coffee heat drew secret script across the window's face. A timetable played metronome for hearts that lost their race. I caught your eyes in motion, soft, deliberate and wild. Then saw the long exposure ghost, your blurred smile, tender style. Like paper malls kept blending where my pulse would hide. The platform hummed a lullaby the minutes couldn't write. We didn't try to freeze it, we just let the frame be kind. A hush that asked for nothing more than human tempo time. A doorbell made a mercy chime, the street put down its noise. The night revealed the quiet tricks it saves for careful joys. I held the book with both my hands, the spine a steady guide. A moment bright enough to live, too beautiful to bite. Hold the frame, slow the light, read my face, keep it slight. If the page turns in the flight, let the glow stay inside. Name it small, name it right. Not a vow, just a light. In the rain, silver guile, I learned love, Hooper's smile. Morning left your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. Toast crumb constellations trace the way we understood. Headlines softened into hush, the hurry lost its style. What stayed was how the heart remembers one blurred smile. Thumb on the edge, breath on the noun. I close what glows and keep the sound. If seconds race like city miles, I'll live inside caught at the edge, our almost moment. We stood where puddles kept the city's second sun. Polaroid breath still warming as the colors tried to run. You traced a half smile on the fogged up window pane, and time polite and curious pretended not to train. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and gold. Clocks put on their slipper feet, the minutes broke their mold. Coffee rings made aureoles of everything we touched. A page unstapled from the night fluttered but never rushed. Receipts inside my jacket sleeve rehearsed a quiet choir. They sang of rooms we almost kept in sparks we didn't wire. The platform numbers shuffled like a deck that knew the trick. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech, my pulse kept gentle click. We whispered in the margin where the loudness couldn't live. Retired proof chose be right here and let the edges give. Your laugh, a soft italic, turned the headlines into hush. A dragonfly in streetlight made a syllable of blush. We learned the art of pausing where the paragraph leans light. A comma with a warm intent that holds instead of spites. My hand half raised and yours half met, both steady, both unsure. The kind of almost beautiful that memory keeps pure. Neon folded into puddles, spelling tender out of rain. A late bus rode ellipses down the boulevard's blue vein. I said a brave small sentence that the air agreed to keep. It hovered like a balcony where two good hearts could meet. And then the room like film went bright, so briefly incandescent. A page that turned too perfect and too fast to call it present. I carried out a pocket truth, soft, glowing, sweet, unspoken. The world can bloom between two breaths and leave the breath unbroken. A lamp warm dusk lit hush that fits the hand it chose to hold. Our almost moment living whole inside a fold. Read me slow where the pages race. Two beats, one breath still finds its place. If chapters bloom then fade in haste, I'll keep the scent, the light, the taste. Name me kind in the near and close. No banner loud, just what we know. 1 second slip through velvet loam, lips light, lips glow. Here now, yes, caught at the edge, our almost moment. Softer. Here now, yes, held in the margin, warm and potent. Quiet smile. Here now, yes, close the book gently, keep the almost moment. forgets its steps. Your smile wrote lowercase across a window's fogging skin. The clocks took off their metal shoes and let the soft begin. A bookstore door chime, mercy rain revised the boulevard. I canceled proof, selected near, let heavier fonts discard. We stood between two chapters while the city changed its face. A paragraph of almost finding room to take up space. I saved the little scraps of light, receipts, a platform tone. The way your name said home in air I never thought I owned. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech, a bus rode ellipses frank. The ending bowed so beautiful with pages of gay. Again, 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 Morning kept your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. A headline softened into hush like every tender should. I read the quiet between lines, let louder proofs go slack, and wore a smile that knew we'd leave those pages left blank. Again, 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 Where seconds know our names again, where walls turn kind and tame again, no banner, no demand again, 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 If love was motion filmed too fast, I'll keep the human frame. A margin warmed by what we were without the need to name. Here now, yes, thumb on the edge, breath where meanings drank. I live inside the light we left and pages left blank. Again, 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 again. Press a thumb on the margin, try to slow the turning. Clock's italic, breath elastic, page already learning. Your name sits warm on the tongue, then chooses air instead. A soft goodbye in lowercase, and every line unread. We stood where lights made rivers out of streets in yesterday. Camera flash of taxi spray, the letters ran away. Coffee steam wrote cursive on the glass we didn't name. I filed our echo under maybe blue as window flame. I traded tally for true measure, let the shoulders fall. Train numbers change like seasons in a single hallway wall. You laughed and every traffic light turned poet for a beat. Then yellow blinked to quiet and the book forgot its feet. I practiced stay but paper thin, it fluttered off the spine. The platform kept our footsteps like a footnote underlined. I heard my future breathing in the space we didn't try, the space that holds a tender thing, a soft goodbye. I live slow with a soft goodbye. 2 beats, 1 breath, let minutes lie. If pages erased, then read minds. We were a flash that learned to rise. Name me kind as the trains roll by. I'll keep your warmth where titles hide. No banner loud, no reason why, just lowercase and soft goodbye. After neon folded into puddles spelling grace, I walked the block twice over like a margin giving space. Receipts and leaf-thin stubs became a choir in my sleeve. They sang of rooms we almost kept in lines we'll never leave. I canceled proof, selected near inside a quiet frame. Let smaller nouns step forward first and answer when I'd blame. Your laughter stayed in lowercase behind the closing blinds. A headline turned to whisper soft in edges of my mind. So if I'm found by mornings where the corners won't align, I'll underline the hush we shared, the comma in the spine, the pause that kissed a burning page and let the smoke reply. A tender city salted, soft goodbye. Line. If turning fast was how clock puts on softer shoes. Seconds walk without heels. Your name fogs the window in cursive I can't reprint. Neon folds itself into puddles that say tender if you squint. We stood by the door where the hallway becomes a rumor. Taxis spray wrote commas on the street. We read them like instructions. Pause, then breathe. Coffee rings became little Oreos we didn't confess to. A receipt hid in my sleeve like a patient telegram. No table of contents prepared me for a chapter that glows and then tucks itself back into silence. I practiced a braver syllable, but it chose air instead. And the book in both our hands felt suddenly lighter because it closed too soon. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and gold. Polaroid breath was warming while the colors tried to hold. I skimmed the present tense, then read it slow like truth, the kind that lives between a laugh and proof. Clocks went cursive in the window, time changed out of tune. We danced in human volume under rain's maroon. I learned your quiet register, the one behind your grin, where stay is not a promise but a kin. Platform numbers shuffled like a deck that knew our fate. The suitcase yawned in zipper speech, don't make it late. So I wrote a soft confession in the margin by the moon. But when turned pages, tender-eyed, closed too soon. Read me where the paper breathes, two beats, one breath, my sleeve believes. If fate won't give a second room, I'll keep the light that closed too soon. After the street forgets our weight but not our pattern, a bus writes ellipses down the boulevard, and I answer with silence. I cancel the loud verbs, let the small ones introduce themselves. Hold, listen, thank, forgive. There is a science to leaving gently. Set the glass down before the water stops moving. You turn the lamp low enough for shadows to keep their dignity. If anyone asks for proof, I hand them the quiet that stayed. It's not a photograph, it's the air still shaped like us. A corner of the page remembers my thumbprint. Your laughter lives there in italics, and somewhere past my ribs a bookmark keeps pulsing. Not to open what isn't ready, but to honor the sentence that was bright, even if it closed too soon. Hold me kind where the pages move, two beats, one breath, no need to prove. If chapters rush like evening moons, I thumb on the edge. I keep your warmth between the threads. A tender hush, a borrowed room still shining where it closed too soon. Takes off its shoes, neon folds into puddles like borrowed gold. The clock clears its throat, then thinks better of it. Somewhere between a yes and a name, the air holds still. I put a thumb on the edge of the night and feel the calmer breathe. Hold me right in the heart, pause. Have a beat where a rush withdraws. Read me slow, let minutes stall. Love can fit a heart pause. Lamp warm hands, no need to prove. Lift the quiet, keep it true. Page mid-turn, we don't lose. We bloom in the heart pause. Streetlights underline our names in lowercase and rain. Polaroid breath kept warming while the colors tried to stay. A laugh put sneakers on the clocks, they softened how they ran. My shoulders unlearned armor, every louder ruling man. Coffee rings became small halos on a table made for two. Receipts inside my jacket sang of rooms we almost knew. Platform digits shuffled like a deck that knew the trick. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech. My pulse kept gentle click. I said a brave small sentence, and the air agreed to keep. Not loud, not sworn, just tender city salted deep. Then light went briefly brighter, like a margin finding grace. A breath held out its open palm. The world slowed to your face. Between the turning pages, where the hush remembers ages. If there's proof, it's how it stages. One kind beat that never wages war. Call it pause, call it giving room. Call it lamp low, late bus bloom. Call it two hearts learning soon how to hold without a roar. Neon folded into puddles, spelling tender out of rain. I underline the present tense, then read it slow again. No banner loud, no vow to choose. Just breath that knew what not to lose. If morning asks for evidence of what we almost made, I'll point to where our rib cages agreed to lean and stay. Selected near, let stricter fonts unwind. Let smaller nouns step forward, hold, listen, think, be kind. I can't believe thin tickets in the doorway, smell of rain. A dragonfly in streetlight wrote your syllable again. Some chapters run too beautiful, then close in velvet swoon. But what they leave keeps time for us, a kept in careful tune. Hold me right in the heart pause. Have a beat where a rush withdraws. Read me slow, let minutes thaw. Softness, love can fit a heart pause. Lamp warm hands, no need to prove. Lift the quiet, keep us blue. Page mid-turn, we don't. Two hearts learning right on cue. We bloom in the heart. ages raced and nights withdrew. I'll live inside the pause we knew, the small exact forever. Our heart pause, hold and bloom. A page half turned keeps breathing. Steam writes cursive on the window. Your name fogs, then clears, then fogs, like a lighthouse too shy to stay. I hold the heat of a cup as if it knows the ending. Billboards rinse their colors into puddles, soft and slow. We walk at human volume while the headlines lose their glow. Your laugh puts little parentheses where traffic used to press. A ramen stand keeps singing steam. The city learns to bless. I cancel proof, select nearby, let stricter fonts lie down. A crosswalk blinks its lullaby. My shoulders lose their crown. Receipts become a paper choir in the pocket of my coat. A platform tone turns kind and low, like promises we wrote. We do not pledge forever, we just underline tonight and feel a tender, proofless truth that does not need a fight. A film flash bright for half a bar, then gentle like a hearth, the kind of leaving that remains. What's gone and warm. Neon spills like quiet wine along the curb's wet lip. Your coat draws commas in the air. My pulse forgets to grip. Toast, crumb, constellations, future tense, our kitchen wood. We practice small, unhurried nouns. Hold, listen, kind, be good. A dragonfly rehearses shine in puddled window glass. The clocks put on their slipper feet and let the hurry pass. I memorize a lantern breath, the way your syllables warm. How easy truth can feel when it does not require form. No banner, oath, or fireworks, just rib cages at ease. Two names that lean without a net and learn the softer keys. If morning turns the page too fast and edits out our north, I'll meet the margin where you were, still gone and warm. Proof is noisy, this was exact. Touch the ring, a cup left. Hear the doorway, keep our shape. If anyone asks what stayed, open your palms, let them see the glow. You didn't hold on purpose. A hush that keeps its key under the mat. A street light that bows, not blazes. One, two, stay. Morning sketches, silhouettes, and cup rings on our table. A headline lowers volume till the paragraphs are stable. I underline the present tense with fingertip and breath. Let louder verbs go quiet, let the maybes save what's left. Turnstiles shuffle like a deck, already rooting for us. The zipper yawns in suitcase speech, the platform hums, no rush. A baker lifts the street with a friend who knows our starting weight. You say my name without a claim, the syllables make room. A porch light in a thunderstorm that doesn't ask for proof. We never named tomorrow, we just honored what was right. A scene that bloomed then bowed its head and carried on its light. And though the curtain falls so soft the audience can't tell, the orchestra keeps breathing in a key I know too well. This is the souvenir I keep, no snapshot, no report, just skin still warm from being held, then gone in warmth. I walk the block, our footsteps learn, the puddles keep the sky. A dragonfly writes one bright note and lets the chorus sigh. I fold a page without a crease, then slip it to my heart, where quiet keeps the evidence the rush forgot to chart. Thumb on the edge, breathe on the noun. I keep the glow without the sound. Here now, yes, small, true. North you left but stayed is gone in warmth. Gone in hold me kind in the fast fade light, 2 beats, 1 breath, the softer height. Read me slow while the minutes kite, will bloom and bow in the fast fade light. No proof to file, no banner bright, just human tempo, lamp low night. If time runs on like silver flight, let love keep warm in fast fade light. Fast fade light. Ooh. Fast fade light. Fast fade light. Fast fade Billboards breathing pastel size, the boulevard is wedding blue. Your laugh draws parentheses, the skyline settles into steam ghosts rise from paper cups, the crosswalk paints with rain. A bus rides quiet ellipses no headline can explain.
I keep a pocket poem, receipt lines and a platform tone. It hums of rooms we almost kept and light I've never owned. We practice mercy with our ribs, let stricter clocks misread. Unlearning hurry, walking slow at ordinary speed. A
go. A truth that doesn't shout for proof, just ask to be upheld. You say my name without a claim. The city dims its bite and everything turns audible in fast fade light. Neon spills like quiet wine along the curb solid. Your code makes commas in the air, my shoulders lose their grip.
We trade the loud verbs for the small.
Hold, listen, think, be near. Let lowercase be holy
And let kindness volunteer.
A taxi's number changes codes. The platform asks us stay. The zipper yawns in suitcase speech. My courage learns to sway.
We mark the present with our hands, not ink that must endure.
A sentence bright and brave enough to live as something pure. And if the moment rushes on before it writes us right,
We'll breathe where breath keeps glowing
in fast fade light. Proof is noisy. This is exact. Touch the ring, a cup left. Hear the doorway, keep our shade. Fold the page softly. Don't crease the grace. If anyone asks what stage, show them the hush, the room the second made. Two hearts steady as a nightlight in a storm. A simple yes that doesn't need tomorrow to be true.
Morning sketches, constellations out of toast crumbs on the wood. A headline loses volume like the city understood. Your silhouette in coffee rings, still warm enough to trust. I underline the present tense and let the louder rust. The sidewalk keeps our echo steps, the puddles hold the sky. A dragonfly writes one bright note, then chooses not to try. We didn't bargain for a vow, we honored what was right. A scene that learned to bow and stay.
Fast fade, hold me kind in the fast fade light. Two beats, one breath, a softer height. Read me slow while the minutes kite.
We'll bloom and bow in the fast fade light.
No proof to file, no banner bright, just human tempo, lamp low night. If time runs on like silver flight, let love keep warm in fast fade light. Fast fade light. Fast fade light. Ooh. case, fast forwarded joy. Neon made rivers, we walked like a ploy. We laughed at the clocks, they tried to deploy. If time slides the throttle like some reckless toy, please keep me slow in this fast forwarded joy. Two speed on a sidewalk reel, headlights cutting little films of real. Highlight gold where the heart can heal. Hold, don't prove, just let it feel. If every kiss is a skipped ahead scene, I'll pause on the chapter breathe where we begin. Camera breath on the window, you drew a smiling moon. Coffee rings like halos raining into tune. Clocks wore slippers on purpose, minutes lost their shoes. I canceled proof for near the simplest kind of truth. Receipts sang paper choirs in the pocket of my coat. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech, my courage cleared its throat. I whispered one brave sentence, the air said that's your choice. And somewhere under city hum I heard my crow blue. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase in rain. A dragonfly rehearsed to shine in puddled window pane. We stood where pages learned to race, still reading slow and true. I underlined the present tense with warm long hand in you. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck already in the know. Platform numbers changed their coats and begged us not to go. We practiced breathing kindly till our rib cages agreed to live at human volume, not the algorithm speed. Then light went briefly brighter, film flash, breath caught employ. Our skins remembering forever this fast forward joy. No banner loud, no sermon line, just lamp warm honest noise. A comma place between our hearts where silence finds its poise. Oh, hold me slow inside this fast forwarded joy. You were two beats, one breath, the rush can't destroy. Read me in margins, the noise can employ. Name me in lowercase, fast forwarded joy. Neon made rivers, we walked like a ploy. We laughed at the clocks, they tried to deploy. If time slides the throttle like some reckless toy, please keep me slow, our fast forwarded joy. Morning wrote your silhouette in cup rings on the wood, toast crumb constellations spelling everything we could. I walked the block, our footsteps knew the puddles kept the sky. A headline softened into hush, the louder verse that feels like mine. If anyone asks what kept me when the pretty tried to flee, I'll name the breath that held its ground and let the rush pass me. Some chapters bloom like fireworks and close before they cloy. I'll live inside the steady light, our fast forward joy. Here, now, yes, no sequel to deploy. Just human tempo kindness on a reel we can enjoy. Hold on, hold my hands on the margin, but the lines ran quick like trains past starting, clocks in italics, seconds in laughter. We were a fleeting chapter, highlight gold on names in the night, camera flash blur, couldn't get the light. Every good line underlined after. We were a fleeting chapter. Slow down, sound, spine don't crack on the turning. Ink still wet, all heat, all yearning. Skin by fate, food bred by disaster. Still, you're my fleeting chapter. If love is a book with a runaway pastor, I'm stuck on the sermon. You fleeting chapter. Flip back, pages grow faster. I mouth each word, but breath comes after. Hold on, lamplight softer, read me again. Oh, fleeting chapter. I kept the ticket stubs, the coffee rings, the late train moon on my sleeve. I filed our echoes in the folder called maybe, thin as carbon paper, blue as a halo around a yes. The night proofreads me line by line, say less, feel more, underline slow. I practice your name with the lamp turned low, watch it ghost up from the paper like steam from a winter mouth. No table of contents warn me about this, how a moment can outrun its own beginning, how the best sentence leaves a shadow warm enough to sleep in. If dream after. I'll carry the quiet of our fleeting chapter. Hold me kind in this tender ending. Two beats, one breath, no need of mending. Read me slow where the rush stops bending. Thumb on the spine of a tender ending. No banner allowed, no sermon sending. Just human volume gently tending. We don't break, we learn the lending of light inside a tender ending. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and rain. A window fog kept halos where your laughter wrote my name. Clocks put on their slipper feet, the minutes lost their chase. We stood between two pages while the city changed its face. Coffee rings were Oreos around the things we didn't say. Receipts inside my jacket sleeve turned choir on the way. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck already reading us. I cancelled proof, selected near, let stricter fonts cuss. Your handmade commas in the air, permission just to pause. A breath rehearsed its bravery, then landed without cause. And when the platform numbers blinked a softer kind of tune, the chapter bowed so beautiful, then folded tender ending soon.
Morning wrote your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. Toast crumb constellations, spelling everything we could. A headline softened into hush, the louder verbs grew shy. I read the quiet between lines and let the rest go by. A dragonfly rehearsed a shining puddled window pane. I learned to carry daylight where your fingers once had lain. If anyone asks evidence of what we almost made, I'll point to ribs that learn to breathe before the colors fade. To kindness kept, to pace restored, to shoulders unafraid. We didn't slam the cover shut, just bowed and let it lay. Call it lamp blow grace, call it giving room, call it bloom, then bow
Say my name in the echo now. We stood where traffic turned a cursive light across the street. Clocks and slippered footsteps let the minutes lose their speed. Your grin drew soft parentheses, a city slipped between a paperback of small reliefs and glow we couldn't keep. Coffee rings were aureoles around the not yet said. A headline softened into hush, the louder verbs turned red. Turnstiles shuffled like a deck that knew our secret plan. Receipts became a paper choir, humming what we am. I canceled proof, selected near, let stricter font some wine, let smaller nouns step forward. Oh, listen, breathe, be kind. Film flash bright for half a bar. The chapter learned to bow, and all that stayed was breath on glass, an echo of now. Stay in the echo of now. Two beats, one breath, teach the rush how breathe. What the margins allow. Lamp blow. Dragonfly rehearsed its shine in puddled window glass. Platform numbers changed their coats and begged us not to leave. The suitcase yawned in zipper speech, my pulse kept gentle weave. Morning drew your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. Toast crumb constellations spelled the fact we understood. Some pages turned too beautiful, too quick to annotate. Yet kindness inks a quieter line the minutes can't erase. Proof is noisy, this is proofless and exact. Touch the table where the steam was, hear the doorway keep our shape. If anyone asks for witnesses, give them the hush that stayed. Give them the breath we didn't force, the room the moment made. The echo of now that keeps on saying here. Say my name in the echo of now. Say your name, and there's no next page. Yellow pools on wet cement made rivers out of hours. Camera flash of holly mirrors, fleeting borrowed flowers. Clocks went cursive, seconds ran in italics past my hands. Your laughter underlined a night the city couldn't plan. Coffee steam wrote window notes, we didn't sign our names. I filed our echo under maybe blue as morning trains. Turnstiles counted softer beats, receipts became a choir. The platform breathed in lowercase, the neon folded quiet. I said the braver syllable, it hovered, wouldn't stay. Like margin leaves in paper wind, it fluttered clean away. So I learned how to listen where the lamplight thins to lace, where breath decides a paragraph and shoulders learn their place. If memory is bound in thread, then mine is gently frayed at the sentence where I found you and no next page. Morning kept your silhouette in cup rings on the table. Toast crumb constellations sketch the chapter I'm unable to turn without a paper cut. The day says be not prove, I cancel prove, select be near and let the smaller move. I tuck the ticket in the sleeve where heartbeat keeps a time. Read back the quiet between lines, the part that won't align. A headline softens into hush, the margins teach me slow to live where commas let us breathe, then let the turning go. I practice all the words I'd save, but ink decides to fade. The spine says close with tenderness, the lamp agrees with shade. So if I walk a city block and feel the cover weight, it's just the book of almost, held as if we'd run late. The loveliest, the quickened bit, too luminous to cage. A bloom of light I carry through with no next page. I read your name and there's no next page. no next page. Kiosks glow like tiny moons along the late night street. Your grin puts soft parentheses where traffic used to speed. Billboard rain makes watercolor of everything we knew. I tuck a half word in my sleeve and almost say it to you. Scooter tails ride comet trails, the air learns how to stay. You breathe a yes without the word, our pages turn away. A rooftop breeze unties the noise, the skyline starts to toy. A hush that tastes like lightning smile, a breathless joy. Glass. Your laugh puts softer parentheses around the minutes dash. LEDs blur lavender, the city's pulse goes slow. I hold a syllable of you and let the neon flow. Taxi spray writes cursive grace, the concrete keeps our feet. We walk in human volume while the headlines learn discreet. Between a name and fearless noise, I hear a quiet choice. One beat held open long enough for breathless joy. Read my face in the low-lit void. If time fast forwards like a toy, we'll slow a frame and keep its glow. 2 beats, 1 breath, we don't deploy. Just let it land without a noise. Pages move, we don't destroy. The gentle thing, this breathless joy. gentle thing, this breathless joy. Loose laced on my sleeve, we underlined the sidewalk like a secret we could keep. Coffee rings were halos on a table built for two. Your laughter made the headlines turn to lowercase and blue. Clocks went cursive in the window. Seconds changed their shoes. I breathed between the letters where I finally could choose. You traced the air with gentleness, then let the moment lift. And in the hush I felt it move. That little time slipped. Neon folded into puddles, spelling grace down every lane. A Polaroid was tender till it vanished into grain. I filed our light in margins where the softer verbs exist. A chapter warm enough to hold, then time slipped through my fist. Say it slow, read my face. 2 beats, 1 breath. Leave the haste. We stood where pages learn to race, and time slipped. No banner loud, just lamplight grace. Your name, my margin, safest place. I held the edge, but not the pace, and time slipped. If proof is loud, then let it fade. I'll keep the hush our bodies made. We didn't lose, we gently laid, and time slipped. Your coat hung like a comma where a sentence learned to rest. The platform spelled a kindness in a language I knew best. I canceled proof, selected near, let louder fonts untie. Let smaller nouns step forward with a yes that didn't try. The city's turntable was a mixtape out of place. The final track kept drifting while the chorus changed its face. We didn't promise ever after, we wrote something truer, crisp. Read me here, read me now, and then time slipped through the wrist. I kept the leaf-thin stubs in every soft receipt of night. They sang in little paper choirs till the morning gentle light. And if I ever doubt the part where touch the door we almost used and feel time slipped in the twist. I walk the block, our footprints new, the puddles hold the sky. A dragonfly rehearses shine, then edits how to fly. The clocks wear sneakers now, they jog across the street, but I move at a human volume till my edges meet. I underline the present tense with longhand, tender ink, let chapters close with kindness, not a cliff at memory's brink. If someone asks what kept me when the pretty turned to mist, I'll point at breath between our words, the place time slipped and kissed. Say it slow, read my face, 2 beats, 1 breath, keep the haste. We stood where pages learn to race and time slipped. Hold me kind while the seconds drift, lamp warm hands, that velvet lift. If there's no sequel, let this gift be how time slipped. Here now, yes, no need to chase. I'm kept inside your gentler space. We were a bloom no cage could fit, still shining where our time slipped. The drum slip, the time slipped. We stood where traffic lights turn poems into streaks of gold. Storefront glass kept tiny films of us it couldn't hold. Your code made commas in the air, the sidewalks learned to breathe. A paperback of city nights with chapters underneath. Coffee heat drew secret script across the window's face. A timetable played metronome for hearts that lost their race. I caught your eyes in motion, soft, deliberate and wild, then saw the long exposure ghost, your blurred smile, tender style. Like paper malls kept blending where my pulse would hide. The platform hummed a lullaby the minutes couldn't write. We didn't try to freeze it, we just let the frame be kind. A hush that asked for nothing more than human tempo time. A doorbell made a mercy chime, the street put down its noise. The night revealed the quiet tricks it saves for careful joys. I held the book with both my hands, the spine a steady guide. A moment bright enough to live what stayed was how the heart remembers one blurred smile. Thumb on the edge, breath on the noun. I close what glows and keep the sound. If seconds race like city miles, I'll live inside their softened files where names go warm and minutes pile into the hush of one blurred smile. Here, now, yes. Here, now, yes, caught at the edge, our almost moment. We stood where puddles kept the city's second sun. Polaroid breath still warming as the colors tried to run. You traced a half smile on the fogged up window pane, and time polite and curious pretended not to train. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and gold. Clocks put on their slipper feet, the minutes broke their mold. Coffee rings made aureoles of everything we touched. A page unstackled from the night, fluttered but never rushed. Receipts inside my jacket sleeve rehearsed a quiet choir. They sang of rooms we almost kept in sparks we didn't wire. The platform numbers shuffled like a deck that knew the trick. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech, my pulse kept gentle click. We whispered in the margin where the loudness couldn't live. Retired proof chose be right here and let the edges give. Your laugh, a soft italic, turned the headlines into hush. A dragonfly in streetlight made a syllable of blush. We learned the art of pausing where the paragraph leans light. A comma with a warm intent that holds instead of spites. My hand half raised and yours half met, both steady, both unsure. The kind of almost beautiful that memory keeps pure. Neon folded into puddles, spelling tender out of rain. A late bus rode ellipses down the boulevard's blue vein. I said a brave small sentence that the air agreed to keep. It hovered like a balcony where two good hearts could meet. And then the room like film went bright, so briefly incandescent. A page that turned too perfect and too fast to call it present. I carried out a pocket truth, soft, glowing, sweet, unspoken. The world can bloom between two breaths and leave the breath unbroken. A lamp warm dusk lit hush that fits the hand it chose to hold. Our almost moment living whole inside a fold. Read me slow where the pages race. Two beats, one breath still finds its place. If chapters bloomed and fade in haste, I'll keep the scent, the light, the taste. Name me kind in the near and close. opposite steps. Your smile wrote lowercase across a window's fogging skin. The clocks took off their metal shoes and let the soft begin. A bookstore door chime, mercy rain revised the boulevard. I canceled proof, selected near, let heavier fonts discard. We stood between two chapters while the city changed its face. A paragraph of almost finding room to take up space. I saved the little scraps of light, receipts, a platform tone. The way your name said home in air I never thought I owned. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech, a bus road ellipses frank. The ending bowed so beautiful with pages of gay. Again, 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 again. Morning kept your silhouette in cup rings on the wood. A headline softened into hush like every tender should. I read the quiet between lines, let louder proofs go slack, and wore a smile that knew we'd leave those pages left blank. Again, 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 again. Motion film too fast, I'll keep the human frame. A margin warmed by what we were without the need to name. Here now, yes, thumb on the edge, breath where meanings drank. I live inside the light we left and pages left blank. Again. Press a thumb on the margin, try to slow the turning. Clock's italic, breath elastic, page already learning. Your name sits warm on the tongue, then chooses air instead. A soft goodbye in lowercase, and every line unread. We stood where lights made rivers out of streets, and yesterday camera flash of taxi spray, the letters ran away. Coffee steam wrote cursive on the glass we didn't name. I filed our echo under maybe blue as window flame. I traded tally for true measure, let the shoulders fall. Train numbers change like seasons in a single hallway wall. You laughed and every traffic light turned poet for a beat. Then yellow blinked to quiet and the book forgot its feet. I practiced stay but paper thin, it fluttered off the spine. The platform kept our footsteps like a footnote underlined. I heard my future breathing in the space we didn't try, the space that holds a tender thing, a soft goodbye. I live slow with a soft goodbye. 2 beats, 1 breath, let minutes lie. If pages erased, then read my eyes. We were a flash that learned to rise. Make me kind as the trains roll by. I'll keep your warmth where titles hide. No banner loud, no reason why, just lowercase and soft goodbye. After neon folded into puddles spelling grace, I walked the block twice over like a margin giving space. Receipts and leaf-thin stubs became a choir in my sleeve. They sang of rooms we almost kept in lines we'll never leave. I canceled proof, selected near inside a quiet frame. Let smaller nouns step forward first and answer when I'd blame. Your laughter stayed in lowercase behind the closing blinds. A headline turned to whisper soft in edges of my mind. So if I'm found by mornings where the corners won't align, I'll underline the hush we shared, the comma in the spine, the pause that kissed a burning page and let the smoke reply. A tender city salted, soft goodbye. Line. If turning fast was how puts on softer shoes. Seconds walk without heels. Your name fogs the window in cursive I can't reprint. Neon folds itself into puddles that say tender if you squint. We stood by the door where the hallway becomes a rumor. Taxis spray wrote commas on the street. We read them like instructions. Pause, then breathe. Coffee rings became little Oreos we didn't confess to. A receipt hid in my sleeve like a patient telegram. No table of contents prepared me for a chapter that glows and then tucks itself back into silence. I practiced a braver syllable, but it chose air instead. And the book in both our hands felt suddenly lighter because it closed too soon. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and gold. Polaroid breath was warming while the colors tried to hold. I skimmed the present tense, then read it slow like truth, the kind that lives between a laugh and proof. Clocks went cursive in the window, time changed out of tune. We danced in human volume under rain's maroon. I learned your quiet register, the one behind your grin, where stay is not a promise but a kin. Platform numbers shuffled like a deck that knew our fate. The suitcase yawned in zipper speech, don't make it late. So I wrote a soft confession in the margin by the moon. But when turned pages, tender-eyed, closed too soon. Read me where the paper breathes. Two beats, one breath, my sleep believes. If fate won't give a second room, I'll keep the light that closed too soon. After the street forgets our weight but not our pattern, a bus writes ellipses down the boulevard, and I answer with silence. I cancel the loud verbs, let the small ones introduce themselves. Hold, listen, thank, forgive. There is a science to leaving gently. Set the glass down before the water stops moving. You turn the lamp low enough for shadows to keep their dignity. If anyone asks for proof, I hand them the quiet that stayed. It's not a photograph, it's the air still shaped like us. A corner of the page remembers my thumbprint. Your laughter lives there in italics, and somewhere past my ribs a bookmark keeps pulsing. Not to open what isn't ready, but to honor the sentence that was bright, even if it closed too soon. Hold me kind where the pages move. Two beats, one breath, no need to prove it. yes, thumb on the edge. I keep your warmth between the threads. A tender hush, a borrowed room still shining where it closed too soon. Takes off its shoes, neon folds into puddles like borrowed gold. The clock clears its throat, then thinks better of it. Somewhere between a yes and a name, the air holds still. I put a thumb on the edge of the night and feel the calmer breeze. Hold me right in the hard pause, have a beat where rush withdraws. Read me slow, let minutes thaw. Love can fit a hard pause. Lamp warm hands, no need to prove. Lift the quiet, keep it true. Page mid-turn, we don't lose. We bloom in the hard pause. Streetlights underlined our names in lowercase and rain. Polaroid breath kept warming while the colors tried to stay. Your laugh put sneakers on the clocks, they softened how they ran. My shoulders unlearned armor, every louder ruling man. Coffee rings became small halos on a table made for two. Receipts inside my jacket sang of rooms we almost knew. Platform digits shuffled like a deck that knew the trick. A suitcase yawned in zipper speech. My pulse kept gentle click. I said a brave small sentence, and the air agreed to keep. Not loud, not sworn, just tender city salted deep. Then light went briefly brighter, like a margin finding grace. A breath held out its open palm. The world slowed to your face. Between the turning pages, where the hush remembers ages. If there's proof, it's how it stages. One kind beat that never wages war. Call it pause, call it giving room, call it lamp low, late bus bloom, call it two hearts learning soon how to hold without a roar. Neon folded into puddles, spelling tender out of rain. I underline the present tense, then read it slow again. No banner loud, no vow to choose. Just breath that knew what not to lose. If morning asks for evidence of what we almost made, I'll point to where our rib cages agreed to lean and stay. Selected near, let stricter fonts unwind. Let smaller nouns step forward, hold, listen, think, be kind. I kept belief, thin tickets in the doorway, smell of rain. A dragonfly in streetlight wrote your syllable again. Some chapters run too beautiful, then close in velvet swoon. But what they leave keeps time for us, a kept in careful tune. Hold me right in the hard pause, have a beat where rush withdraws. Read me slow, let minutes thaw. Love can fit a hard pause. Lamp warm hands, no need to prove. Lift the quiet keys. Page mid-turn, we don't. Two hearts learning right on cue. We sound. If pages raced and nights withdrew, I'll live inside the pause we knew. The small exact forever. Our heart pause, hold and bloom. Page half turned, keeps breathing. Steam writes cursive on the window. Your name fogs, then clears, then fogs, like a lighthouse too shy to stay. I hold the heat of a cup as if it knows the ending. Billboards rinse their colors into puddles, soft and slow. We walk at human volume while the headlines lose their glow. Your laugh puts little parentheses where traffic used to press. A ramen stand keeps singing steam. The city learns to bless. I cancel proof, select nearby, let stricter fonts lie down. A crosswalk blinks its lullaby. My shoulders lose their crown. Receipts become a paper choir in the pocket of my coat. A platform tone turns kind and low, like promises we wrote. We do not pledge forever, we just underline tonight and feel a tender, proofless truth that does not need a fight. A film flash bright for half a bar, then gentle like a hearth, the kind of leaving that remains. What's gone and warm. Neon spills like quiet wine along the curb's wet lip. Your coat draws commas in the air, my pulse forgets to grip. Toast, crumb, constellations, future tense, our kitchen wood. We practice small, unhurried nouns, hold, listen, kind, be good. A dragonfly rehearses shine in puddled window glass. The clocks put on their slipper feet and let the hurry pass. I memorize a lantern breath, the way your syllables warm. How easy truth can feel when it does not require form. No banner, oath, or fireworks, just rib cages at ease. Two names that lean without a net and learn the softer keys. If morning turns the page too fast and edits out our north, I'll meet the margin where you were. Still gone and warm. Proof is noisy, this was exact. Touch the ring, a cup left. Hear the doorway, keep our shape. If anyone asks what stayed, open your palms, let them see the glow. You didn't hold on purpose. A hush that keeps its key under the mat. A street light that bows, not blazes. One, two, stay. Morning sketches, silhouettes and cup rings on our table. A headline lowers volume till the paragraphs are stable. I underline the present tense with fingertip and breath. Let louder verbs go quiet, let the maybes save what's left. Turnstiles shuffle like a deck, already rooting for us. The zipper yawns in suitcase speech, the platform hums, no rush. A baker footsteps learn, the puddles keep the sky. A dragonfly writes one bright note and lets the chorus sigh. I fold a page without a crease, then slip it to my heart, where quiet keeps the evidence the rush forgot to chart. Thumb on the edge, breathe on the noun. I keep the glow without the sound. Here now, yes, small, true. North you left but stayed is gone. One breath, the softer height. Read me slow while the minutes kite. Will bloom and bow in the fast fade light. No proof to file, no banner bright. Just human tempo, lamp low night. If time runs on like silver flight, let love keep warming. Fast fade light. Fast fade. The boulevard is wedding blue. Your laugh draws parentheses. The skyline settles into steam ghosts rise from paper cups. The crosswalk paints with rain. A bus writes quiet ellipses no headline can explain.
I keep a pocket poem, receipt lines and a platform tone. It hums of rooms we almost kept and light I've never owned. We practice mercy with our ribs, let stricter clocks misread. Unlearning hurry, walking slow at ordinary speed. A camera in a window blurs our shoulders into gold. A truth that doesn't shout for proof, just ask to be upheld. You say my name without a claim. The city dims its bite and everything turns audible in fast fade light. Neon spills like quiet wine along the curb solid. Your code makes commas in the air, my shoulders lose their grip. We trade the loud verbs for the small. Hold, listen, think, be near. Let lowercase be holy and let kindness volunteer. A taxi's number changes coats. The platform asks us stay. The zipper yawns in suitcase speech.
this is exact. Touch the ring, a cup left. Hear the doorway, keep our shape. Fold the page softly. Don't crease the grace. If anyone asks what stage, show them the hush, the room the second made. Two hearts steady as a nightlight in a storm. A simple yes that doesn't need tomorrow to be true.
Morning sketches, constellations, out of toast crumbs on the wood. A headline loses volume like the city understood. Your silhouette in coffee rings, still warm enough to trust. I underline the present tense and let the louder rust. The sidewalk keeps our echo steps, the puddles hold the sky. A dragonfly writes one bright note, then chooses not to try.